Apple is useless. And yes, I am wearing the same clothes as last video because I filmed them on the same day. Okay, if you've got a problem with that, let me know. Anyway, Apple is useless. They charge ridiculously high prices for products that are just going to be outdated in a few months' time by their updated products, which have nothing extra on them, and they're just a rip-off. Take the Apple iPad, for example. It looks nice. It feels nice. It's the in thing. But what is it? Is it a phone? No. Is it a computer? No. No. It's something new. Well, yeah, alright, it is something new. But what's the point in it? I mean, it's not small enough to put in your pocket. It's not big enough or powerful enough to be a computer. I mean, it doesn't even support Flash, for God's sake. Admittedly, if you're some kind of professor at a university and you just happen to love your PowerPoint presentations and you just love moving them around on a tablet you got in your hand on your interactive whiteboard, then yeah, okay, it's a decent product. But really, isn't that what interactive whiteboards are for? And let's be honest, if you've bought one just for that purpose, you may as well have gone with a cheaper Android version that's probably going to be better anyway. And talking about price, it's pretty hefty. The iPad 1 new cost $499 US, and that's without 3G and only 16 gigs of storage. On top of that, a few months later came the iPad 2, making iPad 1 users look uncool and ultimately deeming the iPad 1 useless. And what's more is the fact that the iPad 3, yes that's right, 3, they couldn't be bothered to think of a new name for it, they just stuck a 3 at the end of it, is coming out in a few months' time, making the iPad 2 useless. And what's new about the iPad 3? Nothing. Actually, I tell a lie. The iPad 3 has an A5X 1GHz dual-core processor, whereas the iPad 2 only had an A5 1GHz dual-core processor. So what have they managed to do there? Add an X to the end of the name? That's what it sounds like. Although, I admit, the iPad 3 does actually have better graphics and probably has a slightly faster processing speed. But still, it's essentially the same product. And so Apple are just pressuring their customers to buy more of their products by making more of them that aren't even that much better than the original ones. At the end of the day, you're not paying for a product, you're paying for a brand. And that's Apple. Well, this is the problem, yeah? You're sitting on the bog as normal, you know, trying to go for one, take a dump, yeah? And there's a wall here. What's that about?